and I want to yield to my colleagues on this, all of whom have worked on this issue. Catherine Clark has taken a particular lead in driving this forward uh, in connection with her membership on the Appropriations Committee. But the child tax credit is a historic accomplishment of the Biden administration that dramatically reduced child poverty throughout America for every community, and perhaps in the most significant way in the Latino community and the African American community and in Appalachia. That's an incredible accomplishment and something to be built upon. It's unfortunate that the extreme MAGA Republicans on the other side of the aisle would rather use the tax code to benefit the wealthy, the well off, and the well connected. That's what they did when they passed the GOP tax scam, where 83% of the benefits went to the wealthiest 1%. But in connection with our effort as Democrats to stand up for low income families, working families, and middle class families, the extreme MAGA Republicans have a problem with the child tax credit. That's the difference between who we are as Democrats and who they are as Republicans. And it's my hope that in the next Congress, there will be an opportunity, if we're not able to deal with the issue over the next few weeks, to actually come together and support an effort within the tax code to benefit working families, low income families, middle class families in a way that addresses their economic concerns. Kathleen.
Thank you. We halved child poverty with the child tax credit. This is the way forward for us to support families, and families are at the center of our work in Congress and for the American people. And I just want to share with you briefly two stories from constituents that I've met. One was a mover, a single dad. His wife died in childbirth, raising a toddler daughter. And he talked about the relief to him to have money to enable him to be able to buy new clothes for her for the first time as a dad. And then I met an Uber driver, a single mom, who we ended up talking a little bit about politics. And she said, if I had 5 minutes with someone powerful in Washington, I have something to say. I said, well, what would you say? And it was the child tax credit. And it was the first time she had any breathing room with the bills that she paid. It was the first time she was able to give her daughter a birthday party without fearing she wouldn't be able to make rent, wouldn't be able to feed her or get her the other things that she needs. This is how we build strong families. This is how we build strong communities. And this is how we build a strong economy. This will continue to be where we center our work as Democrats. And I hope that the Republicans will see that this investment is how we enable opportunity to grow in this country.